So when it comes to forest stories, a lot of you are going to be forced to do them through Little Old Man, and I find that understandable. I really don't like doing that task, but it's important that you do it. Please don't join. Okay, good. So when it comes to forest stories, you're gonna want you're gonna want 5 to 6 level gags regardless of where you're going. Um, this is the case for a low garden, a low building. Oh my gosh, a low playground building. You're gonna want decent enough gags. Level 7s and up will normally take 2 hits to take out without using a level 6, and even with lure. So you're gonna want to make sure that you are careful, that you know that, or be. Oh my gosh. Be cautious when you have level 5 gags only. Level 7 and up cogs will be taking more hits. Since there's a task that is required where you have to do 24-story buildings, sometimes you might not always have a friend or a bystander to help you out. In these kinds of cases, you're going to want to make sure your gags are good enough to actually be able to solo these. When I was playing Toontown way back then, like 8 years, 9, a long time ago basically, you really needed to... I didn't have anyone like that to help me. I never had help. No one ever helped me. So that's why I went Toon-Up list, so I can rely on myself. And since no one ever really helped me way back then, I was prepared for these kinds of things, and I maxed my gags really early, and this helped me learn much faster. So this is already the second floor, and it's pretty much equivalent. Well, no, it's not that. It's not exactly in any way, shape, or form a joke, really. It can really test some people's limits. But if you know what you're doing, and you stick to combinations like lure, cream, and hose, or lure, hose for level 8s and up, and you start using these kinds of combinations, really, it can really help you out a lot. Yeah, as you can see, I have nothing really to help me with this anyways. I need to start working on my suit. I need to max my sound out on this tune. I don't normally use this tune unless I need something on my main. Like if I need to duo a quick Office A or something. I don't normally use this tune. But I'm going to start trying to use it more. I just need to get past Donald's Dreamland. I need to max my gags. And then I want to start duoing boss fights. Or going with my main tune anyways. Making sure you take out cogs before the new cog comes in can be very useful. As now I don't have to worry about 2, I can focus on 1. So this is going well. Let's see what the last 4 looks like. So really a 9 and a 7, that's kind of manageable. So as you're seeing, when it comes to level 4 buildings, or 4-story cog buildings, I would strongly recommend, like old Toontown standards, to be at least in the burr when you have those kinds of gags. Most people today, they have awful gags for being in the burr. Like, they have my Toon Castiel's gags for just finishing up the burr. You need to have better gags than that. In all seriousness, you need to have better gags. But I guess today's standards, being in Donald's Dreamland means having decent enough gags to solo these. So make sure you at least have that. So 4 stories are normally, if you have max gags, these things are cakewalks. You'll get through them no problem. Have 0 regrets about them. These are really jokes. But like I did with the 3-story before this, I will show you that 4 stories can be a force to reckon with, even with maxed gags.